Now it should be up to date. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Good morning, good day, good evening, and a very happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching. And by the time this probably uploads on YouTube, it would probably already be at the end of Thanksgiving. So it would either upload on Friday or Thursday. But you know, there's still Thanksgiving thing. So, but I can assure you, by the time that you watch this on the YouTube side, I would already be in possible food coma just because I would have ate too much. Anyway, don't ask why the black. So for some, I just decided to play Doom because it's a very old game. Fun fact: the first game of this type that I played was not Doom. It was Duke Nukem on the Nintendo 64. Now, the thing with Duke Nukem is I believe it's inspired by Doom. I mean, instead of you're fighting demons, you're fighting aliens. So there's some inspiration in there, and I believe Duke Nukem 3D was... I had a lot of fun with it, even if it's just a childhood. And I was born in 97, so Doom 1 and Doom 2 had already been out by that time. So I didn't get to enjoy those on a computer, as many people have, you know, especially since I've seen a bunch of Doom WADs that were made. Eventually, maybe I'll get around to playing them, but at the same time, I need to get my PC issues sorted out. So, if you do follow me on Twitch and you want to donate to me live, there is one simple command I'm just going to show up right now. Such as every Twitch commands, it's obviously exclamation mark, and then you put a thing, and then there's the bot that gives you the link. I tested the link out myself just to make sure it like leads to the right place, and yes it does, so it should be fine. So, as I said in my previous stream, is the reason I have a Ko-Fi set up is because my PC is having issues. So, if this stream randomly cuts out, it's because I died. My PC has died. Now, that doesn't mean my PC is going to be out of commission entirely. That just means it crashed. And it's annoying, but it happens. It happens. Why? I have no idea. But, I do... that's what the whole donations are for. If you're able to donate, greatly appreciated. It's not mandatory. But before I even get on with Doom, I do want to say, you know, I hope you do all have a very happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, I still wish you a very great day, a very amazing day. And if you spend time with your family, your loved ones, friends, if you have a Friendsgiving over or whatever it is that you do, I hope whatever it is that you do has just been one of the best... I wouldn't... Maybe the best day. One of the best days that you'll ever have. You eat good food, or you just have good times, share a good laugh, whatever it is that you do. I hope it has... It's one of the best things one of the best things that you do. In the US side, I know it's a US holiday, Thanksgiving. So if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you are able to have an amazing feast with whatever it is that you're gonna eat. Whether it be, you know, traditional turkey or anything else. I was gonna say, if you're on my Discord server, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be eating. I haven't opened that yet. I might open it now. The fact, if you want to be like a, I guess, monthly subscriber, or if just to donate, I will probably open that up for donation for people that donate, just so there's a little incentive. And anyone that donates as well, I'm going to probably be adding your name somewhere on stream, just as a little shout out, or you will appear at the end. I'll still figure things out. Anyway, but if you follow me on Twitter, you will see what I ate, what I eat. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll make sense what I ate. But yes, if you follow me on Twitter, you will see what I eat. But for every Thanksgiving, it's always been, you know, like the same thing. Okay, so like my family, we all get together. It used to be at our house, now it's at my sister's house. It's fine. It's a big enough area for the whole family. And what we normally would eat is my mom and my sister, they would both help make this giant turkey. No, I want to say giant turkey. It's like, we make like 2 turkeys just because of how big the family is. And they wrap the turkey in bacon. I believe it's turkey bacon just because. So and that's very good. And we normally do not put the stuffing inside the turkey, even though that's pretty much, I guess, what you do. We actually we eat it separately, and I don't know if that's good or better or not, but I do like it. So aside from that, we also have a vegetable casserole. Not casserole, vegetable casserole. It's vegetable something. I don't remember. So we have like I don't remember the name, but it's we get vegetables, such as broccoli and like carrots and like all of this stuff, and we steam them, and that's also served alongside. And aside from that, of course, you get the mashed potatoes, you get the gravy. We have there's a lot of potatoes, and there's some other potato-based dish that we have as well. It's coated in like something yellow. I don't know the name of it. I just know it's more potatoes. Jalapeno poppers, kind of the stuffed jalapenos with like cheese, and I forgot what else, wrapped in bacon. We're very bacon eccentric. Of course, the crescent breads, those tend to be ate the most. King Hawaiian's bread, I believe, is another one that we also eat. I'm trying to remember what else we eat. There's a lot of other stuff that we eat, followed by that giant plate that I will be posting in any Discord server I'm in, as well as on my Twitter. There's the desserts. We got like pumpkin pie. We have, I believe there's also sweet potato pie. We have some other cheesecakes. I don't know the name of this other one. It's like strawberry with whipped cream and graham crackers, like all mixed in together, and that is something my sister makes specifically, and it's really good. Alcohol aside, on the alcoholic beverages, that's pretty much. I know I'm missing some items that go on the plate when we eat, but it will be posted. And if you would like to share what you eat on Thanksgiving, or just what you want to eat in general, feel free to either send me a DM or just show it to me, or you could just comment it in the comments below. I always look forward to any interactions because I'm gonna just say this right now while I have the time before I get through. I don't know how much I'm gonna get through, and I'm gonna just say this right now to everyone watching, whether you're a fan or you just stumbled upon my videos, or you're a friend, or whatever it is that you are. I am going to say this right now. I am extremely thankful for you giving me the time, and I'm extremely thankful for every single one of you out there watching this. If you don't feel like you did much, believe me, your watch time is that's the biggest thing I could ask for you. So every single one of you out there, remember, you are all absolutely amazing people, and I am very thankful to every single one of you. And if you are a long-time watcher, then I hope I continue helping your days become a little better. And if you're watching this now, if this is my first video, I hope I help make your day at least a little bit better as well. Things can be a little rough, especially around the holiday seasons. I'm a little stressed out right now with money issues, hence also the whole donation things. I would at least like the PC to not be a money issue, so I could have my monies more focused on other things that I need. So that's that's another thing. But regardless, at the end of the day, what I could help to ask for the most is that I hope I help make your day at least a little bit better. And I would thank you all for watching. This is not an outro. This is me just saying this now before my PC crashes. It's very possible it'll crash mid-stream. It's happened for Halloween, but it's also very possible it doesn't crash. There are days where it just doesn't crash at all. But the crashes are very, very common. That's why I say it. Anyway, I think I've rambled on for too long. It's about to be a 10-minute ramble and no gameplay. So am I sprinting, like, just holding sprint? Okay. This is all based off of my mouse sensitivity. That is not what I wanted to open up. Not console commands. This is all based... I do not remember when it was that I got this. But this is on Steam. It's Doom 1 plus Doom 2. There are a bunch of different games added to this one. I don't know when that was added, but I know it was added after a while. Okay, so I'm trying to get used to the first time I played Dooms, it was on control. So yeah, I'm not used to like the whole... I don't know what did I just do? You know, the main thing about like these old type games is obviously the fact that these type of games are not very common anymore. And by what I mean, you know, not very common, that's just what was that? What I mean by not very common is most shooters these days, most modern shooters, are pretty much just linear. They're all, most of them are linear, okay? Like, you could have a possibility like, oh yeah, I'm going to... There's exploration in this, so look at me, this is Call of Duty, I'm exploring around. I hate to call out Call of Duty is what I grew up on, but like, you know what I mean. I'm just like, yeah, I go in one place, I explore. I explore everything, and that's it. Then next mission starts. Pretty much kind of like this. That took 1 minute apparently, and that's pretty much it. Games like this, when it comes down to it, where it's like heavy, like there's a bunch of I am being shot in the back. There's a bunch of enemies, like you just get put in a place, bunch of enemies, and then you die. One of the horror games I played when I was doing the Halloween things was a Doom mod, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm pretty sure it was a Doom mod. I found the shotgun. Let's go. And that one was actually very well done. And it's actually probably one of the reasons I wanted to go back into playing Doom, like the classic Dooms. The modern versions are, of course, they're obviously amazing. Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, both of those are absolutely amazing. And they pretty much felt like a return to this type of gameplay with those two. Just on the added on, you know, obviously the gore is completely turned up to 11 in those, especially, you know, glory kills were not a thing. Matter of fact, the term glory kill I don't think was actually... I think the closest thing to glory kill would have been Mortal Kombat's fatalities. If that makes any sense. But yeah, those were all... Doom 2016 was absolutely amazing. Doom Eternal added to that, so I honestly cannot wait until Doom Dark Ages comes out. What did I open? The thing with I know, like, when Doom Eternal came out, they kind of made Doom 1 and Doom 2, those were all canons. The fact that the Doom Slayer that you play in 2016 and Eternal is this Doom Slayer, Doom guy. And that also put Doom 64, which is obviously its own thing. That's actually the first Doom game I played. I don't know if I said that already, but Doom 64 was the first Doom game that I played. And that one was completely different from Doom 1 and Doom 2. I believe that also had the Mother Demon. But yeah, when it came to Doom 2016, I was like, oh, this is supposed to be Doom 4, but later on it was confirmed to be, I believe it was a Doom remake. I could be completely wrong if it was a Doom remake. And same with Doom Eternal, it was supposed to be Doom 2, you know, Hell on Earth. Which, obviously, the timeline went from Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom Eternal. I mean, Doom 2016 and then Doom Eternal. And now we got Doom the Dark Ages coming out. And, you know, like, Doom 3 is left into, like, obscurity. Like, is it canon? Is it not? I mean, it's a different protagonist from what I can remember. I'm pretty sure Doom 3 is not the Doom Slayer. So, it also did lead me to believe that, like, did someone just fall? Oh, yeah, the imp fell. Okay. It led me to believe that, you know, when it comes to Doom Dark Ages, like, part of me just, I'm not getting, like, any secrets. When it comes to Doom the Dark Ages, it makes me, you know, just wonder, like, is that gonna be, like, a Doom 64 revamp, kind of, in a way? It's just like how Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal were. I'm probably pissing off so many Doom fans just by talking like this, but, you know, I don't care. I'm playing the game. I'm having fun. Caused an enemy to kill an enemy. I thought I did that on the first chapter. Also, this is not my first time playing Doom. Let me just reiterate that. It's just, this is my first time playing it on a PC. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've lied. This is why I'm not a reliable source of information. I tend to lie many, many times. I don't know how that barrel still did damage to me. This is gonna go up. I don't like to believe that I'm at max shotgun shells. Okay, I walked into that one. That was not bad. I had no idea that was multi-kill. Watch me be an idiot right now and just fall in on the wrong side. Get back from that barrel before I get blown up. I was next to another one too, so I did not help at all. I meant to blow up the barrel, but okay. How many shotgun shells do I need to put into a single imp? Or is my aim really that bad? Speaking of imp, there's one up there. That's actually the elevator. Oh, that's actually already. Have I been up here? No, I have not. How deep into... Never mind, I was about to ask, when do the pinkies start to show up? Well, I guess now I could ask, how deep do I need to go until the Hell Knights and the Cackle Demons start to appear? Watch me get surprised by a Baron of Hell that decides to appear. very wasteful with my shotgun. I probably should be saving that more, but I'm fine. Should be fine. Okay, so what did I need the yellow key card for? Where does it go? Something open somewhere. Oh. Oh, this is where the chainsaw is. Just an imp up there. It's not like a mega. Okay, I just. But of that, so was that mega armor not getting picked up? Okay, now I could make a pretty exit. The thing about this Doom, this particular Doom game, the Doom 1 plus Doom 2, the soundtrack, I believe, I don't know, there's two different soundtracks. There's the original and then there's a remix version. I decided to go with original just because that's the one I know the most of. Granted, the original might be more copyrighted because I don't want to be like copyrighted by like Metallica or like all these other bands that the original Doom music was inspired by. Especially when I decide to go like hyper focus and I go quiet. You know what? I'll be fine. I'll fight off every copyright that's saying fair use because who's gonna want to sample music with my voice over it? I don't want that rad suit yet. So I need a blue key card here. All these. Okay, let me shoot the wall first. The wall looks suspicious. The yellow key card is in there. I could have sworn this symbol is supposed to be something else. You know, a very contentious symbol. Probably kind of still see it regardless of it being changed or not. Oh, the exit. Could I just leave right now? Yeah, of course I can. Why would I leave? Okay, so yellow key card. Oh, there's a pinky in there. It better not be like a... I was about to say, like, there better not be like a cyber demon or something in there. Crush a corpse in a door. Oh, the chain gun's in here. Use that rad suit eventually. This leads back to the start. Tell me that barrel didn't explode after getting shot. This leads back to the original, well, the middle area room. Let me click that button that I saw over here. It does nothing. Alright, let me take the rad suit and then I'll go to whatever area it was. Skip right right here. Oh, this was a secret area? Guess a rocket launcher would be. No! Well. Is it gonna come back down, or did I miss my mega health? I'm sad. I am the biggest sad that I missed that. I should not exist anymore. Okay. I made a big circle. Have I used the blue key card yet? I don't think so. Walked up to that imp just to blow him in the face. And there's a pinky in here. I know canonically I'm supposed to kill a pinky with... Well, not supposed to, but the chainsaw is supposed to be the weakness for a pinky, but I will stay with my trusty shotgun. How deep into this moon do I need to be until I start seeing specters? Oh boy, the fact that I remember there's a cyber demon in this game too. I believe it's in episode 4. Did I finish exploring in here? Was there nothing in here other than just for me to kill stuff? I'm not gonna complain. Oh, there's a map feature in this game too. I just don't remember buttons. I just looked around. Was it enter? No, it's not enter. Well, I know there has to be something other than this. It's just like be a key card in here that I need, and I've just been too blind to find it. Oh no. Oh, the yellow key card is in here. My frame started dropping, so I thought my game was about to crash. Possible, but let's at least get through this. Let's try to at least get through episode 1. E1 M5. Got 3 more missions to go through. Oh, I was just talking about you, the last mission. Oh, well, I'll let them fight each other out up there. I need a yellow key card for that. My imp not die? You know, my armor's well over max, so I don't need that. May not dive in there without a rad suit. Or until I raise the platforms. I will say I'm actually very thankful that, you know, id Softworks and never forgot, you know, the original games. You know, there's a lot of games out there, or a lot of game developers out there, they release a game and then for some reason they decide to forget the original. And this one definitely still seems very supportive. Especially because the Doom 1 and Doom 2 game version of this, the ones that are both of them together, let you guys kill each other, but I want the kills. There are, I believe the last game that was added was in 2019 for it. I could be wrong. I kind of saw like all the different versions, and I was like, oh, well, these look like fun games to play later on. Well, I get bit by this damn spectre. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm over here killing myself. Oh, there's a mega arm right there. Can I bring those back down? Yes, I can. I know there's something up there, but I don't want to risk getting crushed either. Oh, that's all that's. I didn't mean to fall. It's not possible for me to get squished by a door, is it? It's, I know in Duke Nukem 64, or Duke Nukem 3D is actual name of the game. 64 is just a very heavily censored version of it. I know in that game you could die by getting crushed by a door. So I'm kind of, you know, scared that I'll get crushed by a door because I'm too busy going back and forth. Now you imps are hitting each other, you're not fighting each other. Being in the middle of destroying everything there. Excuse me while I shoot the wall again. I definitely love shooting walls. Walls are my mortal enemy, but it looks at this how many times I keep shooting them. It is dark. And here I go blowing myself up. The biggest threat to me is not these demons or these possessed. It's me. Can't wait till I start using the rocket launcher and I start blowing myself up with it. Yeah, I found the exit. Oh, speaking of rockets. Get away from the barrels. Oh, is he not following me anymore? I may not be getting all the items or all the secrets, but, you know, I'm at least killing every demon that decides to walk in front of my path. Never mind those, like, 5 or 6 that I've kind of left alive. We're not worried about them. Because, in the grand scheme of things, even hand sanitizer doesn't kill 100% of things. I can't believe I just compared myself to hand sanitizer. Oh. I guess I am sanitizing demons from, as of right now, Phobos, but... I didn't blow myself up this time. No, I'm like mostly reminded, like the Doom movies were a thing that thankfully I've only watched. I believe it was 2005, the one with Carl Urban and The Rock. I believe it came out in 2005. Now, I'm not saying that movie was good or anything. I mean, I guess it's good for what it was alone, like a standalone thing, as opposed to it having the Doom name to it. I mean, the biggest props I could give to that Doom movie is that the quote-unquote demons, because they weren't demons in that movie, they were people changed. They were mutated, pretty much. They at least looked like the demons from Doom 3. I mean, there was Hell Knights, there was a Pinky, there was Imps. They all looked like the Doom 3 game demons, at least. And that's probably the only comparison that they had. Because I'm pretty sure the weapons were not from the Doom games. The only thing that probably would have been a BFG, but even then, that movie's BFG was its own iteration. Still on the topic of BFGs and the fact that I'm remembering Doom Annihilation. I didn't watch that one, thankfully. Yeah, wasn't infected. Well, I know that they were. It started with infected Martians, that they had like an extra chromosome. And why did I pick up this rad suit? Oh, that's why. Probably. I don't have the blue keycard. They were pretty much, as I said, the only thing that I could give props to that movie is at least the demons look, well, the infected look like the demons from the games. And that's it. I mean, there was an amazing, well, at least I like to believe that that first-person shooter scene that they did in the movie was at least fun. Here comes my unpopular opinions that why did I pick that up? At least when it came to that movie was, you know, there was, let me go back. There was that. Yeah, it was more Resident, like, there was all these, because, yeah, Resident Evil in space made sense because technically they were passing this infection through the tongue, which honestly just kind of screams liquor from Resident Evil. Where was the blue key card at? Was it this way? No, this was not. Yeah, he got stuck in the wall. He got stuck in a door. Is pretty much what he was. But yeah, the FPS scene I actually really enjoyed. That was pretty fun. When I compare the two Doom movies, granted I didn't see Annihilation, I've seen reviews of it. I could think of things that I could praise the 2005 Doom. When it comes to Doom Annihilation, I was like, I've seen the BFG in Annihilation, and I'm like, that thing does about as much damage as a downgraded plasma gun. This gigantic gun, known for absolutely destroying everything in front of you in that movie, but only to kill one imp and one zombie at a time. Like, even the first movie's BFG was intimidating because it could disintegrate an entire wall. Granted, that's the only thing it was ever shot at. It was never shot at a demon. They only hit walls. But at least there was something. That's... Yeah, at least with the first one, I like to believe... Where am I going? I like to believe if you just get rid of Doom, granted they put it in the title card too. Yeah, they're fine, but the fact that Doom Annihilation has so many references to the Doom games. Like, I believe the ship that they're on is called Daisy, or at least the AI in the ship is called Daisy, which is obviously Doom Guy's rabbit that got killed, which is his whole reason for killing demons. I have made a big circle. I don't have a rad suit to go back there. Granted, I have good health, but I will probably still die. But yeah, I can see the whole thing being they're good on their own, but they're obviously referencing a bunch of stuff in Doom Annihilation. I mean, there's a literal scene where one guy shoots like 5 zombies and he's like, "I'm your ultra nightmare." That just screams Doom. No matter how you hear it, it's like, I'm your ultra nightmare. There's only one game that uses ultra nightmare as a difficulty setting. Here I am looking like I'm playing on ultra nightmare. I can't kill one in. Oh, I'm actually reminded that movie also, they dropped the BFG name, kind of just dropping it. I forget to remember that in that FPS scene in the first Doom movie, there was a scene where they fight a Pinky with the chainsaw, which I believe was actually a very good attention to detail with how you kill a Pinky. I am backed into a corner, so let's I'm glad that these things don't just come directly to me. Let me correct myself. It wasn't just a chainsaw. He dies by the Pinky first. And then he wakes up to put a flashlight in its mouth. Can I just come from here? I don't know why talking about the movie just makes me want to watch them. I know Doom Annihilation also set up a sequel with that too, at the end. There were theories saying that the main character from the first Doom movie was supposed to meet the main character from the second one. I have no idea if that'll even work, because, as I said, they were not demons in the first movie. So, like, in the second movie, they definitely were demons. There's a scene in Hell where the character fights a bunch of demons. A bunch of imps, specifically. And I'm assuming some guy that's supposed to be the devil, who does nothing other than just talk. I like how I say I've never seen Doom Annihilation. Here I am sounding like I've seen the entire movie. There's a YouTube channel called Possum Reviews that's the review I watched when it came to Doom Annihilation. So he kind of goes over the entire movie, so that's pretty much why I'm just also aware of what's been said in the movie. Not only that, my friend, he's a very huge Doom fan. Such a huge Doom fan that when Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 came out, that was the only game he played for like 2 years straight. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I could see why, but, you know. He's a bigger Doom fan than me, that he goes through the entire lore. Like, as soon as Doom Eternal released, he was done with it like in the first day. and he was already sending me like all these theories of like, yeah, so Samuel Hayden is supposed to be the Seraphim because they say they have the same voice actor, and Vega is obviously talking about like the father or something. I don't know where they're gonna go with that when it comes to Doom Dark Ages. I honestly forgot when the movie releases. Not the movie. I'm already getting close. When the game releases. I believe 2025 was the release date for Dark Ages. I could be completely wrong. And I'm just hyping myself up, just like I'm going in circles in this one group. I'm still going in circles? Yes, I am. But at least with Doom the Dark Ages, when it comes to that, some of the weapons that were showcased, like the shield and this one gun that rips open, that destroys a skull, and it uses the skull as bullets. The weapons in there look so amazing. That regardless of whatever it is that I'm gonna be doing, that game will be a day one purchase. Granted, every Doom game has been a day one purchase since I was born. That have not been released yet. Cause I believe there was like 3 Doom games that were out already by the time I was born. Except for Doom 3. I was alive when that one released. In a game that where I can shoot easily like this, my accuracy is the worst thing that's ever on screen. I feel that Pinky should have died like 5 shots before it actually died. That's not the one I wanted out. Okay. Them just decided to show me it was there and it just never walked back. I have so many guns and yet I'm only using one. Oh, is this the imp that walked away from me? I will forever praise this game and its sound design. Not sound design, no, the music. I guess it's also sound design, but yeah, the soundtrack is actually... I've always loved the soundtracks of these games. Where's the blue door at? You know, we were talking about the movies. I actually don't remember any of the songs that were possibly used in Doom games. I mean, movies. They blend so well together that I can't even remember. the fact that you could get the demons to kill each other. There's one specific mission in Doom 2016 where I believe the demons spawn way before you even get to the room. And like as soon as you turn the corner, there's like a Caco demon, Mancubuses, and like a bunch of other demons that are just fighting each other. For some reason, and I just sit there watching them fight each other, and I just wonder, you know, who's actually gonna win. Surprisingly, it's not the Caco demon, you know, the one that actually could fly. I forgot what boss I fight first. Is it the Spider Mastermind? I should have died by that door. I'm reminded that there's also a Doom mod where you could play as Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And you're just throwing knives at demons. Oh, there I go, blowing myself up. Press the wrong button. Alright, I've debuffed myself to the point where I'm about to fight 2 Barons with 30 health. I don't like to do things in comforts. I shot myself because I was. Oh, one of the Barons is dead. I need to put the rocket away before I actually do hurt myself even more than what I've already done. Granted, this is the end. I mean, it's me, the sin. Whoa. Okay. That actually was the end. I forgot that he partially teleported to hell. Oh, if I would have killed myself, it would have been the most embarrassing thing. I've done more embarrassing things, but yeah, it's for some reason, my mind decides to think that, you know, I'm like, I forget what left and right is, and instead of right-clicking to use, I'm like, no, let me shoot myself with a rocket after pulling it out. Big PSA, do not play with rockets. Ah, yes. Well, this was E1, Ms 1 through 8, and me partially blowing myself up, as one is meant to expect at the times where this is actually a game I haven't died. Granted, I was already I've established myself as being the person that dies on stream. If I'm not hitting myself with a door, I've hit myself with the door in this one, so it's streak not broken. Alright. It is about to be 6 AM. I need to wake up in 6 hours. Hello, good morning. You joined when I was about to log off. But I need to wake up in 6 hours. It's Thanksgiving is today. Why am I awake? I have no idea. I just wanted to. Obviously, blowing myself up with a rocket was probably what's gonna happen. That's definitely the highlight that we need to take away. Ah, yes, I could change game. But yeah, this is what I meant. There's all these other. Oh yeah, 2024 actually was the last thing that was added to this. I will get to those eventually. There is a game I have on my PlayStation Classic. It's a modded PlayStation Classic. I bought it for like $20 at Best Buy. because it is not worth $100. It's where, but there's Final Doom I have on it. I'm pretty sure that's also part of Doom, and if I find a way to be able to get I believe it's a capture card is what I need, and then I could hopefully try to stream that. That'll come eventually. But yes, I will end this with completing episode 1. Further episodes are to follow. My PC did not crash, so I am surprised. I was super expecting that. So this is my delve into hell. I just entered hell by the looks of it. I'm no longer on Phobos. I also forgot there's a save mechanic. So if I would have killed myself, I would have spawned with nothing. But yes, it is Thanksgiving. I have to wake up in 6 hours, so I'm gonna at least try to nap for a bit before I have to wake up and help move stuff to the car, because as I said, we're gonna be celebrating Thanksgiving at my sister's house. So I would like to thank you on joining me on this adventure. Granted, the weird comments that I've said about the movies, maybe they are good. Well, Doom 2005, I'm assuming 2005 is when that one released. I will say, take Doom, you take the source material out. I do enjoy it on its own, on its own merits. Doom Annihilation, that one, I can try to give it a chance to actually watch it fully, but as I said, there's a lot of Easter eggs in it that hint to Doom. So I mean, there's a John Carmack that's dead. You know, there's a Blazkowicz in the game as well. It's obviously Doom guy's actual name, not BJ Blazkowicz, who's supposed to be I believe his great grandfather or something. But yes, his name is in the game as well. He's supposed to be dead. And just the whole thing with colored key cards, barrels. The fact that I think the only demons that were used in Doom Annihilation was, the imps and the zombies. Maybe I'll give it a chance. I'm probably just judging it too harshly just because of what I've seen of it, and the fact that it was Doom meets Alien is pretty much what I've kind of gathered from what I've seen. So maybe I'll give it a try. Then maybe I'll give my honest reaction to it later on. But I will leave this here. So I will thank you all for joining me on my adventures for my Doom. I just saw that comment. Yeah, I got so close, I almost did. Yeah, so a very happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate it, and if you don't celebrate it, I hope you still have an amazing day. Whatever it is that you do, whoever you spend your day with, I hope you have a fun time. And if you're eating, I hope your food is absolutely amazing. I believe that's where I will end it. I have done my outro once already because I was afraid my PC would crash in the middle of stream. It surprisingly did not. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this adventure, and my Ko-Fi is there if you want to help donate for me to get a better PC to upgrade it so I could stop having these issues. Absolutely optional. It's not mandatory whatsoever. Only if you feel like it. If not, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, I hope I helped make your days at least a little bit better. And I will see you all next time. Once again, very happy Thanksgiving. And remember, every single one of you out there is an absolutely amazing and awesome person. And if no one has told you, I will tell you. I'm happy that you are all around. So thank you once again. Weird way for me to say this while there's a bunch of demons dying in the background. I sound like a psychopath probably. But yeah, thank you again. And I'll see you all